Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is November 1st, oil news 25 minutes from now. This is institutional chart on oil that's been present in the trading room for years. Let's take a look on accuracy of the method when it comes to position trading. Any instrument, any time frame you choose, as you will witness next on oil during news, as this is institutional chart. Every single level in front of you is completely proprietary. Every single level I developed in 2008 and been teaching to traders from beginner to hedge fund trader in US and globally since 2011. This is a reversal zone bullish trend inception. This is where buyers stepped in with vengeance in 2016. This Fibonacci resistance, the end of the minor trend, hot pink line, was reached in 2016 and will be in a place this morning. As I projected for years, this level is out, this is next, and this will follow. However, as a day trader buying into this level, bad idea. Key Fibonacci resistance will be tested this morning. Buy low, not into Fibonacci resistance, not into institutional level. This is exactly the reason why it is so bright pink, as you can never ever ever ignore this level. This level is always present. This level identifies the end of the minor trend. This level is out, price skyrocketing here. I use a weekly chart when I work with institutions and hedge funds, as they are holding positions for weeks, months, and years. If you're an investor or position trader, you use weekly chart, my favorite chart of all times that I use for my long-term positions. This is your day trading chart, has exact same formula. This is where oil is this morning before oil news. Look at this very narrow channel. This is key Fibonacci support. Remember this? It's resistance on institutional chart. This will be your key support this morning. Do not short near. If price skyrocketing to this level, bias here is bearish. We would love for oil to collapse through this level to get rid of this narrow channel, to get for day trader the opportunity to buy low. If oil is dancing here, do not short into this Fibonacci support. I will convert this chart to 1 minute chart at the time of oil news. We have no idea what oil news will be. It's 25 minutes from now. What we do know in advance, where Fibonacci levels are, what to expect at key support and reversal zone. Exact same accuracy applies to any instrument and any time frame. Exact same accuracy applies to any instrument you will choose to trade. Look where Costco is now. Same exact formula. Never ever ever buy into the end of the minor trend. Hedge fund manager in New York was holding position on Costco until here. Look at that. He knew where to exit, holding position on Costco via options. Not the time now. It's the end of the minor trend that you will see next on oil 1 minute chart. The end of the minor trend respected for the last 3 hours. So it should be incredibly powerful and interesting news. So here's a chart converted before oil news to 1 minute chart. So you can witness the accuracy of the method instantly. Again, the best thing that can happen to a day trader is the following. Collapse from this area as low as possible. We are at institutional resistance this morning. Ideally, we would love to see incredibly bearish news. Buyers currently fully in charge. When it comes to day trading, This is your key support. Do not short near. Price skyrocketing to here, your bias is bearish. Do not forget. Price is here. You as a day trader, your bias is bullish. Again, this is a reminder of the accuracy of the method. Apple. Chart present in front of you for years. Browse my blog, browse my YouTube channel. Key support 2016. Worst earnings in 13 years. Horrific earnings. Do you remember Apple at 94? Rules are met, take a trade. Do you remember this support right now on Tesla? Are you surprised? Do you know what to do with your position? That's what you will see on oil next. All the same formula. What you will choose to trade, absolutely up to you. So here we go, traders. 1 minute until oil news. Expectations -1 ME. Anything more negative is bullish number. Anything more positive is negative number. Remember, oil in reverse, unlike any other news. Undersupply bullish, oversupply bearish. Ladies and gentlemen, all news is out. It's incredibly bullish news. It is 2.5 times under supply of oil. So, this is your day trading support. This is where 1 minute chart is right now. This is what we're dealing with. Institutional resistance present in front of you for years. Today is this morning on oil and day trading support. Key moment on oil. First 5 minutes you always allow oil to settle down. You do not touch oil first 5 minutes after news. So again, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. 30 minutes after oil news. We dealt with institutional resistance this morning. Hot pink line. Identified years in advance. Brick wall this morning. We're not seeing institutional sell-off yet. But as a day trader, this is picture perfect reminder. The only way you succeed in trading if you know institutional levels. If you trade with institutions. This is a level identified years in advance, present in the room this morning, that currently correlates with this clear day trading resistance that acted as key support for hours. Key support for hours end of minor trend is broken despite major bullish news. Does not mean a thing. So if you trade with institutions and not against them, you're always on the right side of the market. This is not the place to enter into. This is ultimate Fibonacci resistance that had not been broken this morning. So if you trade with institutions, you always respect weekly chart above any day trading chart. A spectacular bullish news did not mean a thing. Institutions succeeded once again. If you trade with institutions and not against them, you're always on the right side of the market. As you witnessed, exact same accuracy of the method on 1 minute chart, on hourly chart, as you saw on institutional day trading chart. Clear on that? That pure and that simple. Lower the price collapses, better off you are as a day trader. As you knew extremely well before oil news, years in advance. Institutional resistance is a problem. Do not buy into, no matter how bullish the news is. 2.5 times oversupply, oil did not skyrocket. Oil did not break through this institutional resistance. Knowing the rules for your entry, knowing the rules for your stop and target is everything. And that's exactly the reason you must trade only pure price and Fibonacci. You must unblock your vision from delayed indicators. As exact same formula applies to any instrument, any time frame, any platform you will choose to trade. This resistance remains respected. It can be respected for the next day too, for the next 5 years, identified years in advance. When this resistance is out, price will skyrocket higher. None of us know if this will happen tomorrow or 10 years from now. All you must remember, this is a brick wall, and as a day trader you never buy into, no matter how bullish the news is. And that's the focus of the course. Trade with institutions, not against them. As S&P creating brand new historical highs and reminding you, never short the markets randomly. As institutions continue adding to their bullish positions left and right. Brand new historical highs constantly created as market testing you for knowledge of the price and Fibonacci only. So, will oil do exact same thing as S&P had done? Taking S&P 6 months to break through this level. How many months, how many years will it take on oil? None of us know. Can the price tomorrow collapse completely? Absolutely. Ultimate resistance, as it's done in 2016. Collapsing thousands of points. So, you trade with institutions and not against them, you are always on the right side of the market. That pure and that simple. And that's the focus of the course. And that's what we concentrate on in every class. Key class this Friday. In key class on Friday morning, this Friday we will be meeting at 9:30 EST. We are concentrating on Fibonacci levels on S&P from hourly to daily to weekly to monthly, going all the way back up to 2008. All the classes are live, modules only supplemental. Key classes Monday and Friday. If you are joining us in private mentoring, please speak with me first. Private mentoring includes all the group classes. Classes are live. And that remains the key. Any questions, please review the information on the website, listen to the students, and feel free to contact me 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com.